So in this video, I'm gonna go over what I've been up to for a while. It is right here. For a little over a year now, been working on this right here. It's the middle of winter. Quite the sunset going on over there. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cold. But me and my buddy, who also has the channel Insanity Works, we've been working on this garage. There we go. We just got it spray foamed. We're working on the ceiling. I know it's only R15, but it's gonna get us started. We got a wood stove that we're gonna be hooking back up. But this is gonna be our new shop. 6-inch foundation with rebar. And then this old building is sitting on cement pavers with anchor bolts in every other bay. But yeah, this is our new shop. And that right there is a big door. It was part of the wall, but we turned it into a door. It just swings out and then we can drive a vehicle in here. It is a 22 by 30 structure, and it used to be a chicken coop for an old guy that we've been helping. He wanted to knock it down, and we said that we'd take it. So we disassembled the building, and a friend of ours hauled it over. And then we put it back up like a giant jigsaw puzzle. So here's where it's split right here. So from here over was a piece, and then we separated the upper half from the lower half. And yeah, it was like an old school Amish barn raising, but it was just me and my buddy, the two of us. We put a metal roof on it last winter, just before Christmas. And that's pretty much where we stopped last winter. We did some more work to this thing over the summer. We got 3 inches of spray foam here with a fire retardant paint. These were originally 2x4 walls, but we put a 2x3 to bring the studding out further so we could do our electrical. Here's where our box is going to be. It's quite cold in here, but hopefully soon we'll get the insulation in and reconnect the wood stove. But my channel's not dead. Just been preoccupied on ways to do better work instead of doing things in a improper location. We're gonna have a dedicated shop so we can actually make stuff properly. We'll have more room to work, more materials. We can move all of our machining equipment in here, and maybe hopefully make some parts. I'd love to produce the CVT adapter for the Huisheng. That'd be awesome. I know people in the comments from my video 3 years ago were asking for me to make it, but it took us quite a while to make that one part. But Here's our furnace we're going to throw in there eventually. It needs a part. We tested it. It works. But yeah, that's a whole house furnace. Forced air, 85% efficient. Should heat this building nicely. Tiny car is doing well. I'm trying to get this all fixed up. This is a 2011 Prius. Working on the rocker panels because down low they had a plastic trim that covered the rockers and rotted them out. Here in the northern part of the United States, they put a salt and sand mixture on the roads because, well, the roads would look like this. They salt the roads and it rots out your vehicle. Mix it in with gravel, so as you're going down the road, it'll chip your paint, and then salt will corrode your exposed metal. It's great for vehicles. I got one last thing to show before I end this video. Over here. I had a Scion XD that I bought a few years ago, and I sent it to the scrapyard, but before I did, I pulled its engine and transmission and everything associated with it. So I'm gonna go through this thing, do a head gasket on it for shits and giggles, do a water pump, thermostat, redo some gaskets and seals, and do a 2ZR swap in Tiny Car. That'll be a quick little Yaris. And then I got the seats from it as well. Just need to get them cleaned. So, future upgrade for the Yaris right there. And it'll drop right in. Because I kept the engine mounts, wiring harness, even the computer. But that's it for this video. Just figured I'd show what I've been up to. What's been keeping me busy. Hopefully, we can start a business out of this thing. And have some more content and maybe some product. Me and my buddy will make a joint channel dedicated to what we do in here. I'm really looking forward to it. Never thought I'd see the day where I have a garage.